now we got these videos that's telling you about best budget cameras. And the best budget cameras is they leaning you towards mirrorless cameras versus DSLRs. And mirrorless cameras are not budget friendly, especially the Canons, because the lens itself costs just as much as the camera. So budget friendly DSLRs like the 90D, the 80D, some of the Nikons. I can't discriminate. Nikons, D50, what is it, the D850? I mean, some of these DSLRs are still usable. You don't have to go mirrorless. They lead you towards mirrorless. They lead you towards mirrorless cameras every day because that's what their ideal of photography is. But it don't have to be your ideal of photography. It don't. You can shoot whatever you want to shoot with, as long as you take a good picture. My choice is just my choice. You don't have to use my choice. I'm not telling you to go purchase it. I'm just telling you that I like playing with it. It always takes a beautiful picture. No matter what I got it set to, it's not gonna mislead me in what I shot. What I see, okay, I don't have an EVF, but my optical viewfinder is the truth. With the 90D, I can sit here and do this all day. I have no issues. I have no USB charging. I can't charge my camera up USB. Only thing I can do is snatch the battery out, plug it up, and get to charging. That's all I can do. Do I feel some type of way about that? Nah, I don't. Because the science behind it is when one battery charges, it's still designed to operate off one battery. It's designed to operate off two, but it's really designed to operate off one battery. So while one battery charging, I can still get back to it and start recording again. Nothing stops me, not even my SD card. Okay, I got the squirrel inside. Okay, here we go. So the 90D is not thinking. It's not thinking, it's just shooting pictures. It's on one shot. When you're on one shot, that's about what it is. So you gotta be still, because you ain't getting all that extra motion. Now, the other settings is AI focus. And AI focus is basically, it is subject track if the subject start moving, but it mostly is gonna stay in the one shot. And then if you really want the thing to think, you can put it in the AI serve. Now AI serve is gonna think for you. It's really gonna think. You know, it's gonna fact track and search, and you might not get the picture because of what it's doing. You might not. Well, you might get the picture. You see, in my eye, it's searching for trees and shit. I'm just trying to see the damn squirrel. So you change your focus point to this square. You change the focus point to this square. You see that? Oh, you definitely can see it. You see the back of that squirrel in the tree. Yup. Nice and clear. And from a distance. There you go. Like I say, El Servo will be looking for other things than the squirrel itself. So you can see the trees more than you can see the squirrel. So in one shot, you actually get what you're looking for. I was just telling you how to use this camera, or any camera. In one shot, you get what you're looking for. But if you make this camera think, that's exactly what it's gonna do. It's gonna think, track. I mean, this is like, they like for different subjects, but for still subjects and not moving subjects, I always say one shot. Why do I say one shot? One shot gets you what you're looking for. If you got this thing thinking, it's terrible. But you can control that too. I only have it thinking when I'm shooting wildlife and deers and stuff. That's when I really have it thinking. That's when I really need that thought, for it to think for me. But right now, I don't need it thinking like that. I think I can control it myself. So the squirrel's still in the tree, and I'm in one shot. Now I'm using center weight metering. I don't use elevate metering. I'm using center weight metering. It's for different reasons, but it's mainly for professional shooting, so don't try it. It controls the light and how much light comes into the sensor. Elevated metering is for general purpose subjects, but if I can get around some of these trees. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. Shooting with the 90D has been an experience in the whole subject. Now, as far as continuous shooting, I say it doesn't shoot 10 frames per second. You count how many times it shoots. You ready? I'm gonna let you hear it. This is the Canon EOS 90D in hyper shooting. I gotta get a subject. There you go. That's not 10 frames. That was not 10, that was not 10 frames. I don't know where they got 10 frames a second at. This thing is built for sports. You're not gonna use 10 frames for sports. Now that was me just holding it down. That wasn't me just, popping burst rates. You could pop some bursts. You can do a couple bursts if you need to. I mean, it really don't stop. You can shoot some bursts if you want to. But at the end of the day, it doesn't shoot 10 frames per second. It really will eliminate the scene. Really. I have no idea why they want to disappoint you about the 90D. And do you need a mirrorless camera, really? When you got this amount of power in your hand? No. This amount of power? This is a beast. Y'all take them 10 frames per second and find y'all something safe to do with them. I'm going to keep playing with the EOS Canon 90D.